Mount Pleasant is known for many things: breweries, murals, independent stores, and so much more. While the area has seen a lot of changes in recent years, one stalwart is the Kingsgate Mall.
Welcome to Kingsgate Mall at the corner of Kingsway and East Broadway.
Celebrating 50 years in 2024.
This mall was opened in 1974. We've been around for 50 years, plan to be here for lots longer, but we'll see how it goes. The mall has gone through lots of changes. It's very much a community mall.
It's a very, very old, very early school board site at the corner of the road that went to New Westminster. It's very, very early school site. I think 1892 it's put in. So it dates to the beginnings of this suburb called Mount Pleasant, which was the first suburb really outside of the downtown peninsula for Vancouver. And as was the way of the time, that they seemed to plan ahead for growth and for children and all that. And so the school was there, continued on there until, I can remember it in the early 1970s, and then was torn down. And the mall went in at a time that Mount Pleasant was really kind of down on its luck. It was a pretty shabby neighborhood. It had, the big thing, there were two big things about Kingsgate Mall when it opened. One was this liquor store, which was hugely popular in the neighborhood, and then the other, it had a branch of Vancouver Public Library, which indicated another direction. And Mount Pleasant was so down, I guess, sort of down on its luck that it attracted a lot of artists there.
Ever since, locals have been stopping by Kingsgate for everything they need. How long have you been coming to the mall?
Since 1974. The daughter that I used to bring here is now a grandmother, and I'm a great-grandmother. It was a good place to meet. I had moved from Winnipeg to Vancouver, and when I got to the mall, I found it was like a very social kind of place, and it had everything you need in one spot. So it made shopping easier. It was a safe space for my daughter to run around and play indoors. It had the rides. She was happy about that. So it was all inclusive.
It's like a nostalgic part of Vancouver. We're thinking of the community and also the retailers who, some of us have been here for just 4 years and some 20 years and longer.
But the future of the Kingsgate Mall could be in jeopardy. The site has been leased to Kingsgate Limited, a subsidy of developer Beatty, since 2005. However, the school board, which owns the site, and Beatty have been in a legal fight for the last few years, with the school board saying that Beatty owes millions in back rents. The school board has said it's considering selling the site for redevelopment in past legal rulings. In a statement, Beatty CEO Ryan Beatty said, "Given the ongoing court proceedings, I can't speculate on the future of the mall. What I can say is that the dispute concerns what the rent payable should be under the terms of the lease, and the court will be hearing that case on June 12th. The Vancouver School Board said, "This matter remains before the court, and the school district is awaiting the outcome of that process." Many are hoping the mall sticks around.
We are not going to go anywhere. It is going to go like a next year, 5 years, 10 years. So they are not going anywhere. And we are the only one cafe eatery in the mall.
We're glad to be a part of Kingsgate, and we look forward to many more years serving the community.
Frequent visitors also appreciate their one-stop shopping destination.
Stores obviously have changed to go with whatever's going on in the world with tech and everything else. But the mall has been actually surprisingly kept up with what is going on.
I just done my grocery shopping just now. I go to work right after that, so it's handy.
And we're not trying to be a boutique mall or a large fancy mall or anything. We're just a neighborhood mall. We just try to provide a place for people to be.